I don't think so. Let's ask if that was a broken thing.
Enemy down! Planting a mine! Enemy down!
Fantastic!
Plant.
Mengelola keuangan kita. Mau keuangan kita sedikit atau banyak, lagi banyak pengeluaran atau tidak. Dengan mengelola keuangan, maka kita akan mampu untuk menstabilkan ekonomi kita. Dan kita bisa
My way, please, I'm trying to get paid. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow. Get out my way, please, I'm trying to get paid.
I've been broke for 27 years, I ain't going for 28. Been seeing you niggas flexing and finessing the shit. You know I ain't never ate. Been seeing you shining, all that designer. You ain't.
Excuse me.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. These are the nice words you can say. Sorry, excuse me, sorry.
Life will be over. Don't think you will forgive you. Yeah, you never said a word. You didn't send me no letter. Don't think I could forget.
His mom wanted him to go outside with the dog. Then Bill and the dog go to the park.
सीधी सादी शक्ल बना के मुझसे कहती यहाँ से चले जाओ. पहले कहती प्यार करो मुझे, अब कहती भूल जाओ. इतनी एकड़ किस बात की है तुम्हें ये मुझे बताओ.
Right. During these cold side nights, moon, you my light. If heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto to coffee shop, I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. So I pray every day more than anything, friends will stay as we begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love.
Onto the gas block and onto the accu strut, which directly touches, both of those things directly touch the barrel. So we were seeing about 3/4 of a shift, 3/4 of a mil shift in elevation, with those factors. So again, you know,
plays in the Mazda lineup. Since launch in 2012, around 70,000 CX-5s have been sold in the UK, and it currently accounts for 25% of our total volume. In 2022, we're planning total Mazda sales in the UK to return to pre-COVID levels with the new
এনআইডি বা জন্ম নিবন্ধনের সত্যায়িত অনুলিপি নিতে হবে। এভাবে কিন্তু প্রত্যেকটি যে নোটিশ রয়েছে, বিজ্ঞপ্তি দেওয়া আছে, তার প্রত্যেকটিতেই এই বিজ্ঞপ্তিগুলো ভালোভাবে পড়ে নিতে হবে এবং প্রত্যেকটার জন্য কিন্তু আলাদা আলাদা বিজ্ঞপ্তি প্রকাশ করা হয়েছে। আমি যদি অন্য একটা থেকেও দেখাই,
But there's a couple of things to really note about how good I think Mont is. For one thing, his Sentinel ability gives him an increase to defense and spirit of 200% for one turn, mitigate physical damage 25% for himself, mitigate magic damage 25% for himself, a chance to protect
हाँ मुझे याद है, हाँ मुझे याद है।
Ou colocar um dentro e um fora. Eu prefiro as duas últimas opções e eu vou explicar por que é ruim colocar todas as câmeras dentro do bombe. Se você já é um âncora, você já vai ficar dentro do bombe, você já tem visão do que está acontecendo dentro do bombe. Então se você coloca os voice lá dentro contigo, meio que você vai ter a mesma call, talvez uma call um pouquinho melhor, mas...
Today, and Sean, we know you'll continue to follow it. Thanks.
The Wayne County Morgue medical examiner is called in to answer some tough questions after the local 4 defenders exposed months of mistakes there, including decomposing bodies, long waits for families to find their loved ones, and a mess of paperwork issues.
Muito obrigado, irmã. Deus abençoe. Muito obrigado, querido.
Amém.
Pois então, queridos, né? O que dizer depois de tudo isso, né? Pois então, quem sabe vamos deixar os outros falar também, né? Temos mais algum...
Please tell John. Anna and I are sorry for letting him down. But I'm giving my son to him. I hope he will...
Drama. White bitch named Paris, met her at the hill, and presidential rollie on my wrist look like Bill Clinton. Still billionaire boys with a couple million, 223s in my whip, lot of ammunition. Finna hike the fangs out like a vampire. 2 sticks up in this whip, I'm about to make a campfire. It's a cold game, cutthroat, turn you anti. I was getting sued for 5 minutes.
Jawa lewat pos, kasih tau Min.
Masuk kabeh, sewantet muter kabeh jancuk.
I'm going to be converting their falls from the mechanical bull into animated GIFs to give to my client, because going over the top is something that people come to love about me, and it will help you book more clients in the end. And this is just a fun thing to do for your clients. But anyway.
Hey Paula, mai nessuna come te.
Hey, hey, Paul, il nostro cielo è sempre lì.
নম্বর এবং খেলাধুলা সনদ 20। তো উচ্চ মাধ্যমিক সমান পরীক্ষা যারা মাতৃভাষা হিসেবে বাংলা পড়েনি তারা বাংলার পরিবর্তে ঐচ্ছিক ইংরেজি বিষয়ে উত্তর দেবে, বৃত্ত পূরণ করবে। এক্ষেত্রে 5 নম্বর আর ঐচ্ছিক ইংরেজি অনেকেরই সমস্যা বুঝতে, সো আশা করি তোমরা বুঝতে পেরেছো। শুধুমাত্র এটা সবার জন্য না, যারা
خبر نداری از حال بدم چه دانی از من از تاب و تبم شکست.
So our first observation is that there are certain tools like gasping and no minor that overpredict deletions. So although they have a very high true positive rate, they also have a very high false positive rate, which leads to a very high precision but then a very low sensitivity. So because
祭りで被るお面です。ほら、もうすぐ開催されるでしょ。
奉行府に戻るとしばらくは楽にできますね。
Estaba tan contenta con lo que prometían. Aún así, para el final del sexenio de Adolfo Ruiz Cortines, México ya estaba económicamente estable. Para 1958, en el sexenio de Adolfo López Mateos, seguía el apoyo financiero a las empresas mexicanas y extranjeras.
Bismillah. Jo Ali ko.
Once more. 10.
10.
9.
9.
8.
8.
7.
7.
6.
6.
Eu estou cansado, chefe. Cansado de estar na estrada sozinho como um pardal na chuva. Estou cansado de nunca ter um amigo para me dizer para onde a gente vai, de onde a gente vem ou por quê. Isto
day and night. I don't wanna hit the bottom, don't go out of your state of mind. I've been counting 1 to 10. I'll be back when you begin. With my music, I see you. Yeah, I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down.
I do not have time to play with you.
Oh, don't say that, Goldenrod. I still have some energy to burn. Agents of the light or children of the dark? In reality, we're neither. Nothing special.
하나는 알몬디가 깃발리지 찍는다고 달달달 또 올아는 두부당도 두부도 반다고 달달달 네.
This color has a very little, not too much water. Okay, rather thick pigment. Okay, and I'm going to put some darker value here. Okay, now the painting is dry. The next
तुम्हें जो कहना है कहो, लेकिन अपनी आवाज थोड़ी नीचे रखो, क्योंकि अकड़ दिखाने की भी एक औकात होती है और तुम्हारी इतनी औकात नहीं।
একেবারে কাছের থেকে যাই হোক ভিডিওটা কিন্তু নো প্রমোশন আমি আগেতেই বলে দিচ্ছি তাছাড়া ভাই কমেন্টে কেউ বলবেন না যে ভাই প্রমোশন না এমন কিছুই না ঠিক আছে ভিডিও জাস্ট একটা বানানোর দরকার এই ডব্লিউএম নিয়ে অনেকদিন গেম প্লে দেয় না জাস্ট একটা একটু দেখাচ্ছিলাম যে এই ডব্লিউএমটা কেমন হইতে পারে আর এনিমির সাউন্ড অবশ্যই পেয়ে গেছেন আমি তো ভাই পাইছি আপনারা পাইছেন কিনা জানি না যদি হেডফোন
had. All I know is that the previous owner bought it 14 years prior to us getting it, and all he did was buy it and let it sit. And when he bought it, it was rust free. He's very apologetic about it. I can completely understand. He didn't pay much attention to it, which is completely fine. Gives
La pista de canotaje que se encuentra a mis espaldas fue construida para los Juegos Centroamericanos y del Caribe Veracruz 2014. Ahora es utilizada para eventos importantes como la regata que se llevó a cabo aquí en Tuxpan, Veracruz. Carlos da Silva, Televisa Deportes.
A value of 40 to be set as the lowest value. Therefore, this would become a moot point in your clinical. But in our laboratory, we could, if we weren't paying attention, we could set a KVP value below 40 and then wouldn't be able to make an exposure because this KVP limit light is now on as opposed to the exposure.
Cut that out.
W
ktorej je namočený aj Amador Robles. A ak pôjdem gutnú ja, tak pôjde aj on.
To si nenechám od nikoho, a to pôžne od Eduarda. Čo si ten kreten myslí, ha? Prišiel za mnou domov?
Approach the camera. Notice the impacts walking up the runway. The simulated aircraft revetment consisted of 3 cargo vans arranged in a horseshoe shape with a barrel in the middle representing a parked aircraft. Weapons were targeted at each C van and the barrel, and
when you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you.
Soalnya ini tuh membuat alis kalian tuh lebih natural gitu.
Es que no tiene más misterio.
No hay nada
tiene
más
Malfite a
letal.
2 personas.
No hay nada más mortífero en el LoL que una piedra en niebla de guerra. Sale de golpe a 200 por hora con una definitiva y te castiga. Y eso que había habido ahí un pequeño detalle guay, y es que Tris ha lanzado la Q de Nautilus justo cuando mataba.
More juicy making money online content. Thanks. Now the third website is called AdShrink.it. Now AdShrink is one of the most profitable and widely used all over the world. They have at least 100,000 registered users. They were found in 2016. They probably won.
It took Ollie 5 stabs to die out. I wonder how long it'll take
40, just back, 40, get in the car. 40.
She stabbed me in the back. She stabbed me
And I
in the
do
back.
it
She
again.
fucking knife out and stabbed me. Why didn't you stop it? Why didn't you get in front of the blade?
You can't stop quarantine.
क्लिक करना है। क्लिक कर लेने के बाद अब जितने भी वीडियोस आप सभी लोगों को यहाँ पर दिख रही हैं, इन सारी वीडियोस को आप लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। डाउनलोड कर लेने के बाद आप लोग इन वीडियोस को क्या कर सकते हैं, अपलोड कर सकते हैं अपने किसी भी चैनल पर। कोई भी कॉपीराइट का इशू नहीं आएगा, कोई भी दिक्कत नहीं आएगी। तो आपको करना कुछ नहीं है, आप लोग कोई सी वीडियो यहाँ पर देख लो, जैसे कि
รักฉันยังไม่เห็นว่าอะไรเธอสักคำ
หม่อมฉันทำไปเพราะกำลังปกป้องพระเกียรติของท่านหญิงต่างหากแล้วเพคะ
งั้นเอาเป็นว่าเราหายกันเลิกหนีแน่กลับวังได้แล้วถ้าเธอไม่ชอบที่ฉันเป็นท่านชายฉันยอมเป็นพี่ชายช้างเหมือนเดิมก็ได้
In order to get started, you really just need to find the right people for the job. You really only need one person that believes in our cause for this to work, but it has to be the right person. This person should be someone who the athletes are already inclined to listen to. So captains of your bigger sports teams and the student athletes.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Consumo de vinho, a gente está falando do consumidor, tá? A Espanha exportava muito o seu vinho. A Espanha exportava muito para outros mercados, para países vizinhos, e específico para turistas, para rede de hotéis.
정도 되는 것으로 확인되고 있습니다. 다음에는 마트에서 일하는 경우입니다. 계산대의 계산 직원인 캐시어는 전문직으로 볼 수가 있으나 마트에서 물건의 물품을 옮기거나 정렬하는
CH2 ये आपका बेंजीन हो गया। ठीक, अभी देखिए अब क्या है, इस तरह का हमारा एक मॉलिक्यूल बन गया। अब हम बात करें, थोड़ा मैं आप लोग लिख लीजिए, फिर मैं रब कर रहा हूं। ठीक,
catching fish, but you'll be catching people. You and I are called and given a mission by Jesus Christ to go out since our baptism and be able to proclaim the good news, to be able to look for other people to bring them into Jesus' fold. Peter.
Pull that Kevin Hart, I say it with my chest. Nigga, I'm a beast and it ain't no doubt in that. Keep your girl from me if you plan on getting her back. I'm not a fucking stealer, but she digging my snapback. Lincoln filled up, if I'm about to hit that gas. Swing it.
Take me to the rooftop. I want to see the world and let's stop.
Alright, Floyd diucapkan jutaan terima kasih kepada owner kita, Chef Zain, President Cafe, sebab menyediakan makanan yang sedap. Betul, memang sedap kau kena datang. Betul. Environment dia pun chill, tenang.